Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your continued love and support. I really do appreciate it. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. So whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. Okay, keep in mind the roles could be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. Energy is fluid. Let's see. I got some new decks that I got for myself, but I will save that for another time. Let's see. What deck should we use today? Let's use this one. I know. Okay. Spirit's like, no, don't use that. Okay. I got one. So I want to say we are about to have our full moon in Gemini, and Sagittarius season just started. Okay, but whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. I feel like there's gonna be really big choices coming up. You know, Gemini has a lot to do with communication, of course. I think about that Mercury-like energy, but oh look, you have the Devil and the Empress here. So there could be a divine feminine energy out here who is dealing with some type of mental conflict, confusion. There could be someone that is projecting this type of energy onto you. When I see the Devil, this usually to me, it represents some type of programming, conditioning, a bad habit, something that could be toxic. It doesn't always have to be something outside of yourself. It could be a situation within, though, that is just causing you chaos or conflict, like I said, in your, whether it's in your external environment or something internally that you are facing. So let's see what this is. For some of you, there could be a person that is a bit obsessed with you, okay? This card flipped over the Four of Swords. So some of you, you need to rest. You need to retreat. Okay. There's some type of spiritual download or confirmation that's coming in. Wow. The cards are just falling out. The Five of Wands. Yeah. You need to take a break from some situation that's bringing some type of conflict. There's chaos. There's competition. With this type of chaos, conflict, and competition comes some type of judgment. With judgment, that comes with the confusion. Okay. Are you doing the right thing? Should you be leaving something or someone behind? Should you be moving forward? Should you reconcile? There's something here that has someone in their fields. The Page of Cups just came out to the side like this. So again, this could have to do with, you know, do you want to take an offer? Do you want to make an offer? Some of you, the Page of Cups, this could have something to do also with your intuition. Here's the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. It just seems like a person is really on the fence about some type of passion and new beginning. There's a Star card poking out there, but the Page of Swords and the Emperor. And here you have the Temperance. And I can see the Two of Cups here and the Star. So I actually just posted a reading and I said, look, and the Devil is here. So you have a person, I feel that is watching you or spying on you. Or this is, some of you have a decision to make, a very important decision. And maybe you fear some type of judgment. It's something here about judgment. And the Judgment card hasn't come out, but I keep hearing judgment. Either you are worried about some type of judgment or somebody is worried about how you may see them or judge them or a situation. Okay. The Emperor card is here. It looks like you may be looking into a situation. Some of you, you need to make sure that you're keeping a close eye on your work affairs, your business ventures, whatever it may be. Your checks and balances with the Emperor card here. This is about structure, discipline, authority, power, control. But the Page of Swords, it's like there's something here that you need to look more deeply into. Or you spent a lot of time looking into something. There's an energy here of like investigative, like work. Okay. This also could be a person that's watching you, or if you are like in the divine feminine energy, there could be a masculine who is being heavily watched or monitored by someone. whether they know it or not, because there is some type of competition here. And it's not healthy competition. The Four of Swords, some of you could be feeling a little worried, restless, feeling like you just need to turn away from a situation. This could for sure have to do about like an offer, maybe even a romantic offer, but it looks like someone is looking into a situation with a masculine energy. You have the Temperance card, and I just said that Temperance, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy is here for sure. You have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. So somebody is trying to surrender to higher purpose, higher learning, something that's a bit more traditional, something more spiritual. But again, somebody is laser focused on a person's new beginning. Yeah. This is an energy that's monitoring some type of connection. Oh, I think I was saying before, the reading that I did it a few days ago, actually. Ace of Wands, but I posted it today. Some of you, it's like God has literally sent you a person, or is about to send you a very divine partnership, whether it's romance, business, or whatever. But there's an energy here and this interference that's coming, bringing a lot of chaos, conflict, and confusion, because many people right now who are awakening, it's like you're choosing something, but God has chosen something for you, but you have your own free will. I feel like you're going to know what's for you based on what makes you very confused. Okay. I don't think that something that's bringing a bunch of confusion is actually something that is truly of God. Okay. So be careful, because something here is sort of being switched. And it's because a person is watching you so closely, or watching your person or a relationship, that it's causing someone to almost feel the way that the third party is feeling. The Page of Wands, it actually fell out in the reverse. And these cards aren't in the reverse. The Sun is in the reverse. Are they in the reverse? No, not all of them. Or are they? No, these cards are... These cards are actually upright. They're upright, but these cards fell out reverse. I literally have the Page of Wands, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. They all fell out in the reverse. Wow. Some of you have... This is at least two people who are working together to come up with some kind of plan to sabotage your life. Or this is at least, I want to say at least two people who have been in the background trying to sabotage your love life. This could be the ex-partner of a masculine and maybe a mother or a sister. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is earth and fire. Doesn't have to be that way, but somebody here also with the Sun in the reverse, somebody does not want you to have peace and joy and happiness. I feel when it comes to your overall security and stability, when it comes to your ability to manifest your confidence, your power, your life force energy, it seems like somebody is trying to tap into and throw their energy off. The Page of Wands, again, going back to this Four of Swords, some of you right now, you may be feeling like a lack of motivation. You're going to have to shake this energy off. It's because a person is very, very upset, jealous, envious, and watching everything that is happening with you in your life. Some of you, something is about to unfold in your life. You may not even know what it is, but somebody is looking into or trying to look into your future to block whatever is coming in. I really and truly feel, because it's been coming up a lot, the Four of Wands, there's some type of connection or union that's about to take place. Someone here has gotten a nudge, or they've gotten confirmation of this, and they're definitely behind the scenes trying to block it. Yeah. The Four of Wands, the King of Wands, here's the Three of Pentacles. This has somebody very much stressed out that a person is looking to go and build a life with somebody. This energy has been coming out for weeks, if not longer. Yeah, here you have it. Somebody is looking at this masculine go in the direction of an actual partnership with somebody. And they are absolutely in the background trying to sabotage it. 100%. This is somebody that is wanting to pursue an actual divine union, a connection. And this has somebody stressed out about being left out in the cold, because someone, I feel, is choosing to go towards, their spiritual path, a spiritual partner, a high priestess. They're going to have the 10 of Pentacles and they're going to be free. Somebody does not want a person to go towards a high priestess for sure, because they know that this person has some type of insight and awareness that is most likely going to make this person walk away from some type of person, place, thing, situation, or cycle for good. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Wands here. Wow. The Knight of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah. There's a divine feminine here. You pose a major, major threat to someone. A major threat. This could be an emperor that you've already walked away from, or you are considering walking away from this person, because the situation is becoming exhausting. This conflict, this chaos, this drama here, it's becoming exhausting. But this person wants to come in and make an offer, and it's coming here with the emperor. Now, this emperor and this King of Wands, this could be the same person or a different person. Let's see. Uh-oh, here's a King of Cups. Wow. 5 of Swords. Some of you have a lot of different people coming in trying to make an offer. 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Somebody is very shocked too that you've blocked communication with the 8 of Wands. The fact that you won't allow this person to communicate with you, visit you, travel with you, let them into your energetic field. Somebody can sense right now that you are no longer stuck, stagnant, or at a crossroads. You're protecting your energy from someone. And I feel like the hard work that someone has put into blocking you, it's not helping. It's not working. The 8 of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. There's a lot of work that has gone into a situation and it's still not working the way somebody wants it to. This feels like for some of you, this is like a divine partnership. You both have energies that are sabotaging and attacking your connection behind the scenes. Because I'm picking up like a karmic feminine energy as well as a karmic masculine energy that are both trying very hard to block two people from coming together. I always say this could be, one person in your life and someone in the life of the person that you're connecting with. For some of you, this is a couple. This could be a family member. It could be a group, cult, secret society, whatever it is. But there's an emperor here that wants to make an option, that wants to make a love offer, but there's a choice. You have an emperor and a King of Cups. And somebody here is walking away from a situation and focusing on victory, success, rewards, and recognition. But a choice has to be made. Full moon in Gemini. This the Lover's card represents Gemini energy. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody has been very slow to make an offer. I feel like the person that has been taking their time with making an offer, it's conflicting. It's like some of you, if there's two people in your energy, at least two, you have one person that has been slow to make an offer for whatever reason, and then there's someone that has purposely been making you wait. You have the 10 of Cups though. It's like, there's something here that can make you very happy and emotionally fulfilled, but it seems like right now you're discontent, you're losing hope and faith. But there's a burden that's being dropped here in order for you to have what it is that you're manifesting. Somebody also is breaking free from some type of toxic patterns of behavior, magic, manipulation, and they now are taking action to move with some type of plan. I feel like somebody also is realizing that they have someone around them that they need to be mindful of taking advice from or sharing information with. Somebody here is about to find out the truth about 7 of Swords, some type of deception, some type of envy, like I said, conflict, chaos, jealousy, and they're going to quickly take action and start rebuilding their life but it keeps coming out here. Now you have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. For some of you, this is about two choices. You have someone here that, can come in and offer you security and stability. And then you have a person here, they can come in who is truthful. They're righteous. They're noble. And they offer you love. You're going to have to make a decision here. Do you want this King of Swords energy or this King of Pentacles? Are you more concerned with the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Cups? I know a lot of people, the truth is you want all of it. You want both. And there is an Emperor that can give you both. Now, it depends on where you and this person are in your journey. But some of you, there's two very distinctive energies here that are very different. But you have to choose what offers you security, stability, and the peace and prosperity that you truly desire. So some of you could be dating multiple people. It's time for you to make a decision. Some of you could still be thinking about a person from a past, or someone from the past is thinking of you, trying to manifest you back. But you have to make a decision. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is going to offer you security and stability when it comes to earthly possessions, and somebody may be coming to you offering security and stability with love, a faithful, committed heart. It could be either one of these people, the King of Swords or the King of Pentacles. I feel like right now, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient and abundant on your own. Six of Swords. You're moving on a peaceful, calm waters. Again, you want whatever brings you peace. Justice is here. No more confusion and illusions. There's some kind of mental entrapment that has been happening here about who you should have equal give and take with. Something does have to end. Seven of Cups, the confusion. Some of you, if you have multiple options, it's time to cut out with the options. Or if you're dealing with someone and you know that they're entertaining multiple people, you really need to remove yourself from this situation, I feel. Because, yeah, you're going through an awakening here, or someone is going through a serious, like, third eye awakening or an upgrade or spiritual ascension of some sort. And they are truly, with the Judgment and the Death card here and the Ace of Wands, this is a serious spiritual awakening that's happening for someone. And some of you, there's a person in your energy, they're very confused. They're confused about the fact that you're not confused. Three of Cups here and the Moon. The Chariot is in the reverse. If someone has been working in a group or something like that against you, it's not working. And they're confused. Like, why? What I'm getting to is, for some of you, you have a person that has possibly done some type of manifestation work or magic or something, creating a lot of illusions, and they're very confused as to why it's not working. What's happening though is someone is coming to the realization that the reason why this confusion is not happening is because you truly found something that was truthful and meaningful within yourself and possibly in another person. Someone's love or their healing energy, whether it's yours or someone else that you're connecting with, it's really fighting off some type of magic or manipulation that someone is sending to you. I feel that, to be honest, some of you, because of how can I say this? Somebody is realizing, remember I said like judgment? Somebody is realizing that the reason why the things that they're sending towards you are not working is because you have true self-love, or you fallen in love with someone. That's somebody's indicator. Somebody is very clear. They're like, the reason why this is not connecting to you, they can't project something that will like really stick to you, and this negative energy is unable to survive and linger the way that it probably did in the past, is because you've truly moved on. Somebody is seeing, like, yeah, for some of you, this Moon card and Three of Cups, this could even be some type of ritual that someone has done here. It didn't move in the direction that they thought it would with the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. All of this hard work just went down the drain. Somebody did some type of ritual, or they did a lot of work in hopes that somebody would ghost you, leave you out in the cold, sabotage you in some type of way, betray you. You would hit rock bottom. Instead, you came out of this cycle. And there is no confusion. The Two of Swords is in the reverse. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're not confused. But this person who has been doing this, projecting this energy onto you, they're confused. They want to know how did you stop this spiritual attack? It's because you are the Empress. Yeah, the Tower. You call judgment on a situation. And at the same time, you call judgment on a situation, God and your entire spiritual team, they call judgment too. Or someone here, they have a direct connection to God, your angels, ancestors, whatever you consider source to be, or your spiritual team. You call judgment on a situation that was causing you some type of heartache, pain, depression, suffering, or whatever, that was blocking a Two of Cups situation. You decided to, for sure, put your guard up and block some type of energy out, transmute it in some type of way, and it worked. It absolutely worked. And somebody is like, wait, how did that happen? Four of Wands. Because you're calling your energy back, you're resting, you're retreating, you're conserving your energy in some kind of way. Two of Pentacles. Somebody thought you were going to be juggling, but instead you changed your course of action and went in a brand new direction. This has somebody completely just shook. They don't know what to think. I feel like too, for some of you, this is for a group of you who are actually in some type of connection. Somebody was hoping. I'm seeing two different things, because literally I have the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands here, and the Hangman. For some of you, somebody was hoping that you would make a decision to wait for them, to continue to wait for them. They're seeing now that you're not. They're very shocked and quite disappointed. For some of you, if you're already in a connection and somebody knows it, what they were hoping was that you were going to actually move forward and somehow like sacrifice this new person. Somebody, if you're in a connection, they're disappointed because they thought that they were going to turn you away from a person. But what actually happened is, I feel like with the Hangman, you decided to wait something out. Some of you are really able to detect bad energy, juju, whatever. You're able to sense when something is not natural. So for some of you, it's like a person or a group or whatever has been sending attacks towards you and your connection. And what they were hoping, you know, again, with this Gemini lovers energy, this is a fake, false friend, family member, whomever, there's really a secret or hidden enemy. This person was hoping that you would turn your back to something, because for many of you, you have a blessing that is attached to a certain contract with another individual. They were hoping that you will continue hanging out in limbo, waiting on something to come in that's most likely not going to come, because a lot of you have a person that is promising you something that they're never going to deliver. These people wanted you to turn your back on something, or to just give up hope and continue hanging in limbo so that they could continue attacking your mind. But instead, look, you decided to be very independent, self-sufficient, abundant, and you're releasing the pain and you're going out having fun, enjoying yourself. Yeah, look at that. Six of Cups. The Nine of Wands is in the reverse. And here's the Strength card. I feel like you had the strength to overcome something from the past. Some of you have the strength and the courage to allow love in again. Somebody was trying to send an energy to you to make you feel like you should just give up on love. Just give up. You know, nobody wants you. Nobody likes you. You're never going to really have wish fulfillment or whatever. And you were supposed to just continue living in hermit mode or in limbo, confused, wondering what somebody gonna make you an offer, or what somebody gonna come back from the past. That's the mindset, the mind trickery that somebody was trying to put onto you, or maybe your person. And somebody is waking up realizing like, no, I'm not gonna sit here and wait on a person, or And it could be past person, new person, whomever. But I feel like you guys are pulling your energy back and making your decision. Sometimes we tend to say, oh, well, God hasn't given me something, or I'm waiting on God. But sometimes God is actually waiting on you. And what I mean is, there's a decision that you have to make in order for you to receive what God is here to give you. You have to make a decision to accept it. Some of you, it's a person that wants to love you and you're not accepting it, whether it's someone currently in your life or a past person, because you're confused about some type of situation or energy that's around you, whether you know about it or not. There's something here that has to be released for you to see a situation clearly. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being gifted something. What's that? Wheel of Fortune, see? Wow. So something here is shifting. It's changing. The choice is being made. Somebody, wow. Death card here and the Tower. Wow. Lots of Scorpio energy. And I mean, Scorpio season just ended. Death and the Tower, the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit said, read this from right to left. The Tower, it's like divine intervention. There's the ending. This could be a breakup, separation, divorce. This is also, for me, it's a card of a purge. Like something is being completely purged and pushed out of your energy. This is a cleansing. The Death card is here. Something is coming to, with the Death and the Tower. This is a total end. And again, I kept saying the Judgment card, which is another card of like Scorpio energy. But something here is just over. There's an illusion that has been shattered. There's a blockage or a delay. It's being removed, like as we speak, so that two people can come together who actually have a divine partnership and contract. Some of you, again, you may be reconciling with someone from the past, or you're with someone now or about to meet someone. But there is great purpose in whatever this connection is. I feel right now, though, it's best for you to kind of do your own thing and not allow this confusion to get the best of you, because things are balancing out here. There's, for some of you, some type of trickery, or a very selfish person has tried to bind themselves to you in some kind of way because they want to be with you. Here you have a Judgment. Look at that, Four of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Wands here, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. But you have a person here also who is holding on very tightly to this connection. And you could have a past life with this person. Judgment has been called. Yeah, somebody here knows exactly who you are. If you follow my channel a few days ago, I actually posted a reading where I said someone tries to go into the spirit realm to trick a person's counterpart. Whoever this divine masculine is, they know that somebody was tricking them. In the dream state, somebody is astral traveling or projecting, doing a lot of heavy black magic and spell work somehow to try to convince a person that they shouldn't be going towards someone else. Or there's this obsessed, jealous, envious person that is trying to steal the energy of a feminine or a masculine to trick a counterpart, and it's not working. Somebody here already knows that someone here possibly, whenever I see this particular card and I see the snake around this person, this is someone playing around with someone's solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra. It could be sex magic or something like that, and it's being used to conjure up a crazy energy to try to confuse a person. But someone here is still standing alone. Somebody know, they can recognize a divine feminine or masculine energy. And so this person is holding on. Somebody knows that they need to hold back some type of energy, or hold, like they just know, in order for them to meet the right person or to reconnect with the right person, they have to hold back something. This is also with temperance energy, Sagittarius. This is about self-control and moderation. Somebody knows, like, oh, they don't need to overindulge. Somebody may realize they don't need to overindulge right now in sex and alcohol or anything, because your energy does not need to, that you don't need to do anything that is going to encourage any toxic behavior, or put you in a situation, I guess, to be tricked. Somebody needs to watch how things are in their conscious and unconscious state, because something is changing with someone's overall consciousness. This King of Wands here, and then this Six of Cups. Again, there's somebody here. It's like a past life connection for some, where this person is coming in with this great passion because they've passed judgment. They know that this High Priestess is the gateway to all of their wish fulfillment and their happiness. They know this. So whoever is trying to go into the dream state, the astral world, spirit, whatever, to try and trick this person, they're like, no, they're getting rid of it. Somebody here is fighting hard for their actual legacy or their destiny. So whatever is being projected out, the Eight of Wands is in the reverse. They're blocking it. Again, Gemini energy, that's also, to me, it has a lot to do with communication. And somebody, it makes perfect sense. Like that dream that I had, you guys can watch their reading. What was it called? I think I said something about like the dark priestess who tried to trick someone in the spirit realm was caught. That's what's happening here. And again, like Gemini energy, the two faces, the two minds. Somebody wants you in two minds about something. This is a person who most likely is working with moon cycles and different transits. They want you in two minds about something and very confused. And this person is showing you one face, but they're not showing you the truth. Be very careful, even if you are a person who has dreams, because as I said in another reading, you could see a person's face or whatever in a dream, and that could be to trick you. Somebody is trying to trick you or your person in the dream state, in the astral world, so that they can bind this person to a contract or trick them out of some type of contract. But I feel like there's true, genuine love here, so it's not working. And instead, someone here has been kicked out of someone's energy, or they will be very soon. And I feel like this is going to be permanent. Like somebody is calling judgment on the situation to really find the source of the chaos and the conflict in their life, and they're denying all access. I feel like it's this masculine. Yeah. This masculine is realizing that they're, wow, look at this. Look at this. There's been an interference between them and their partner. Wow. King and Queen of Cups and the Temperance. There's a masculine here that knows that there's somebody now that's been interfering in this connection. And I told you guys, Scorpio and Sagittarius this season this year, we were going to see a lot of major shifts and changes. And now that this full moon is here in Gemini, I feel like in love connections, of course, we just had the 1111 portal. People who have been trying to sabotage divine unions, they're really being checked at the door and put in their places. Because enough people are waking up now to who they are. And therefore, if you know who you are, you can recognize your actual counterpart. People who are actually being, assigned to you in your life. And it doesn't always have to be romantic, but somebody knows that with this Three of Swords, somebody knows there's somebody here that's causing interference. And what this person is doing, I feel this Emperor is, they are using self-control and moderation. And they're fighting these urges that they're receiving to, do something that could sabotage this connection. I'm hearing somebody say, I know better. So somebody could be trying to tempt a person. This could be someone all of a sudden reaching, like their ex or somebody is reaching out to them, or somebody is just trying to get somebody thrown up. Yeah, moon. It could be a Cancer here. But this person is wicked, and this person is doing something at night. They're sending some type of entity. This could be someone working with like a Jezebel spirit who's using like an incubus, succubus type of energy. And somebody I feel is really holding the fort down. They're not giving into this. They're not caving in to whatever this is. They don't want this offer. This, again, is why somebody is so shook. They're like, I don't understand. But actually, they do understand. Somebody has realized that a person is awakened to a very real, rare type of connection that they have with someone, and they are pushing everything and everyone away that is coming in between them and this person. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And somebody here is maybe works for Archangel Michael, but this is a sword of truth. Somebody is cutting through all of the conflict, the chaos, and and the Ace of Cups. They know it's true love, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to be victorious in this situation. Somebody is willing to put up the fight to be free, because there is a marriage, a commitment, or a union that's coming. Queen of Swords. Somebody isn't happy about this. But I feel too, this Queen of Swords, and I feel like this is a masculine. This masculine is like they're purging something. Friends, family, home. They're getting rid of these people so that they can be victorious. And then this is like a divine feminine energy that's also protecting themselves. There's two people here who are protecting one another, even in the 5D, in the spirit realm. It's divine lovers here. I've had so many readings. This is a couple. They do everything together. They go to war with each other constantly. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Cups. Somebody here may be feeling a bit of regret or disappointment, but all is not lost. What has been manifested is a new set of tools and resources because of this, of more wisdom. And look at that, 4 of Wands. There was delays, but still these two people are together. She's offering this person something. See, again, somebody thought that a person was, look, Ace of Wands, and behind that is the Sun. Somebody really thought that they was going to get somebody to turn their back on their counterpart. That was an epic fail. It didn't happen. This person is still coming in with this offer because they see exactly what's happening now. I guess somebody's cloak or whatever has come off. Whoever this two-faced person is, they somehow have messed up and revealed themselves. So that's going to cancel whatever this person has done or thought about doing. It's going to be canceled out. And I feel like it's going to be canceled out for good. There's a union here happening. Yeah. Somebody has been using astrology, natal charts, different transits. Whatever divination, spying they've been doing. They've been doing it, and they know that two people are reconnecting or are connected and about to take things to the next level or are about to cross paths with one another. So this person was trying to, it feels like, looking at it now, like trying to meet somebody in the spirit realm to almost possibly attach something to them, to attach some type of energy to this masculine, especially, I'm getting, so that they would fall into temptation. This person, somebody was trying to get someone off their path. Because I feel like there's a masculine that is like trying to go towards a feminine. And maybe they're making changes in their life to do this. Somebody was trying to trick and tempt this person so that they will go in a different direction. Because when this masculine makes their way to this high priestess, there's some type of truth that's going to be revealed. This high priestess is holding a key to this person's treasure chest. This person has been on a long journey, and it has led them to this particular person who now gives them the key. So if somebody can keep these two people apart, then that means that they don't get the key. The key is when these people come together, they get to break some type of generational curse or legacy and start some type of legacy together. So the enemy is mad because it's like, well, these two people, they come together, they build a business, they create a family or whatever it is. That's why the devil and the agents of the devil are so upset. And there's so much work being put into keeping these two people apart. They both have a key to one another's future. Because together, whatever they're going to co-create or procreate is something very divine. It says, wait, the timing is not quite right, but you have abundance here. There's a lot of abundance that's coming in for someone here. And yeah, your abundance, again, like I said, there may have been delays in this situation. But one thing about the Magician, this is saying that you have tools and resources, but you just got more tools and resources because of the cycle that you've been in. The Hangman, that's a card of awakening. Somebody has also learned something about true love, about loyalty, commitment, learning how to take time out to rest, to retreat, to receive the proper downloads. Also, I feel like there's people out here too who have managed to help one another through a very difficult time as well. This person, she's giving him water. Water represents cups, emotions, downloads, spiritual, psychic downloads. This feminine is here. This person has been praying or manifesting this masculine, and they've been manifesting this feminine. So maybe this masculine was delayed somehow. Maybe they had not gone through a full spiritual awakening or an ascension, but they're making their way through it now. this person now, they have the tools and resources that they need to now get on their chariot and go into a union. Somebody knew that. Look at that, here and now. This person is here and now. So some of you, you have a person in your life now, but the timing may not be quite right yet for a commitment, but the commitment will come when you guys can really, really get these negative, toxic energies out of the way. You have here boundaries. I feel like with this boundaries, somebody needs to set boundaries with fake friends, family, this Gemini, two-faced energy. Somebody needs to set boundaries. It's time for you to really protect yourself, your person, and your union. Even if you're not with anyone now, you should still be protecting whatever union it is that you are manifesting, because you have a lot of people that are sending negative energy towards you. This is someone that you can be completely vulnerable with. Okay, you can be vulnerable with this person and have conversations and share experiences with this person about your spiritual lessons. And through that, the two of you are learning spiritual lessons that's going to lead you both to a lot of abundance. This is actually a really, really good and powerful type of energy and a reading here. One of the cards over here is missing. And the card is this strictly sexual card. Some of you, if you've been entertaining strictly sexual connections, or even if this person was entertaining someone before and it was a mostly strictly sexual connection, they now, or you now, are wanting to go towards a situation where you can be completely vulnerable with someone who can actually teach you some spiritual lessons. And that means that you need to set up boundaries with anyone that they're offering you passion, but it's not an enduring connection, because if you don't, you're going to constantly be left in regret. And that's again where this temptation is coming from. Somebody is trying to tempt someone with something passionate that's not enduring, because if they can trick you, get you in the bed and then get you in the head, they can trick you at your spot. I don't feel somebody isn't following for this. Somebody could have done this for sure in the dream state. Trying to attach something to someone, or, trying to sleep with someone in the dream state. I'm definitely getting like an incubus, succubus like energy. That's way too many cards. Anything else? Wow. It keeps saying here and now. Somebody is in denial about their true love being here and now. This is a destined partnership. Look at this. You have new love, release, friendship, twin flame, and fate. So some of you have a new love here, or you have someone coming back into your life. It's going to be a recommitment to love. So if it's a past person, they could be coming into your life and it's going to feel like something new. Whether it's an old person coming back into your life, or someone that's currently in your life, or a new person, you need to release some type of denial. Somebody out here is truly in denial about the fact that they've met their counterpart. This friendship is leading to more. You have twin flame and fate. This relationship can stand the test of time. There's somebody here that they're fighting hard. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you. But unfortunately, there's been some type of manipulation here that may have caused things to slow down. It may have even caused you and a person to separate. I don't feel for some of you though that this is like a long separation. I'm hearing the word disconnect. For a lot of you, it hasn't been a separation, especially not a physical separation for some of you. Let me say this. For some of you, maybe you've had a physical separation. Maybe you just haven't been spending as much time with this person, something like that. For some of you, there hasn't really been a physical separation, but maybe there's been somewhat of an emotional disconnect, because remember, in the beginning, what we were seeing is the chaos, the competition, the jealousy, the interference. This is an energy that's being sent towards you and someone else. It's a spiritual attack. It's a divine couple that has managed to come out of a spiritual attack that was meant to break the two of you apart. Somebody wanted to, again, swap energies with somebody to trick someone out of their spot so that they wouldn't go towards their actual person. That was the whole plan. Within a few months, somebody is going to be moving forward with you within a few months. But right now, I feel like you and or your person both need to continue focusing on self-love and shadow work. Healing inner child issues is going to help you with manifestations. the manifestation of a real offer, an offer of loyalty, self-worth. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody, for some of you, somebody is going to become more vulnerable. They're going to be more willing to talk to you about different things. Somebody may even start wanting to talk to you more about your spiritual journey. Yeah, this is someone who's going through a dark night of the soul. They're coming out of it. But I feel like this person is truly about to become more spiritually awakened. They may even be asking you things about prayer, meditation, you know, things like that. For some of you, because the high priestess is out here and we have this King of Wands, Emperor, this is someone who is used to being structured, disciplined. Okay, they could be very religious or whatever the case is. This person is going to start getting on the same page with you because they're going to start getting clarity from the things that you're saying or teaching them or showing them. But they're going to realize that the things that you're teaching them that's bringing them the clarity has a lot to do with your path as a high priestess. They're going to start really respecting you for your spiritual insight, your guidance, your downloads. I feel like whoever you are, this person is realizing that no matter what anybody says about you, you're real, you're rare, and you're true. They cannot deny that. Yeah, this person is holding back. Possibly they could be very introverted or closed off right now. Somebody could be holding back right now because of finances. You have here air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, full moon in Gemini is coming up in 2 days. You have a false twin flame that is in regret, that is missing you for some of you. And you have here fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, dark night of the soul, and wish fulfillment. So for some of you, again, you have, this has been coming up a lot. You have two different people in your energy. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. You have more than one person wants to reconcile with you. Somebody could actually be in your life now, but they want to start fresh. You have somebody that wants to come back from the past and somebody who wants to start fresh. Okay. Somebody is a false twin flame. They regret things. They're missing you. They're waking up to the connection. And then for some of you, you have a person, they're going through a dark night of the soul. When you are dealing with a person who is spiritually blind, or let me say this, someone who is spiritually blind because they haven't had a spiritual awakening, and you're dealing with a person who is actually awakened, aware, but they're wicked. That's the reason why many of you are so confused, because both of those people don't seem to be actually in alignment with you. The person that's going through the dark night of the soul, though, I feel like that's the person, they're waking up. It's a fresh set of eyes. They're not trying to be wicked. You have a person that is very much awakened and aware, but they're wicked. They're a false twin flame. They regret things now because they couldn't trick you. And now that they see you for who you truly are, because you managed to survive everything that they've done to you, now they actually have respect for you. They have respect for you because you survived their torment and torture. You have another person that's trying to come out of a cycle, possibly of them getting through their own torment and torture. Maybe they went through something similar. They're going through a dark night of the soul, so maybe they're rebuilding, but they want to have a fresh start with you. I feel like, yeah, even this person that wants to have a fresh start with you, at times you may question, is this person a karmic partner? I don't think that they're karmic. I just feel like there's some kind of past life energy with this person. So meaning it seems karmic, but not in a bad way. It seems karmic because the two of you, you are here to teach one another something. This isn't bad karma, though. It seems karmic because it's not all rainbows, lollipops, Marvin Gaye, and lingerie. So you're like, oh, this must be toxic. No, this person is going through a spiritual awakening, so it's creating challenges. But they're not wicked. But I can see how it would be hard not to feel that way when you've dealt with a false twin flame that has, done nothing but giving you a bunch of false hope and fake promises. Right now, you need to sit back, relax, and chill. Something is going to change very soon. It's being balanced out. And if you find yourself starting to act very irrational, remember there's Sagittarius energy and there's Gemini energy that's coming in right now with this full moon. Or whenever you watch this reading, just remember, always operate with self-control and do things in moderation. You may find yourself wanting to lash out where the enemy is going to attack you so that you have mood swings and you lash out to sabotage good things. When you find yourself wanting to argue with someone, especially if you're currently in a relationship with someone, check yourself first. That may not be your energy that you're operating in at that time. Extroverted. Somebody feels like they need to talk. Somebody has their eyes on you and they know that there is competition, so they want to talk. I feel like this is this false twin flame. This person is in pain because they know that you have another option. And they know that the new option that you have is probably someone that you're going to move forward with. This connection is being attacked because somebody is fully aware of the blessings that come with it, and they are in deep regret and pain. This is someone who is in pain because they chose to lie to you, and this led to a separation. And now they're realizing that you're spending quality time with someone else, and within a few months, something major is going to happen. This person is watching you, and they're very jealous. This person has probably been watching you for the last few months, either preparing to be with someone just on your own personal journey, or you've actually been with or you're with someone. But somebody here is ruled completely by ego. Somebody feels like they own you. They don't want to let you or your energy go. This isn't based on love. Yeah, you have your soul purpose. You have now Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, manipulation. You can have an earth sign that is like really, really narcissistic, controlling, toxic, and trying to manipulate you because you're moving on, and you're quickly moving on because of your healing journey, and they don't understand. This person doesn't understand how you're able to still manifest and get out of this web of lies and trickery and deceit, because this is a third party energy that most likely is sending some type of toxic energy towards you. It's like a Jezebel spirit. And there's some kind of sex magic or something being used here. But I'm picking up a masculine, or this is a masculine who has possibly an earth sign person, a feminine that is very toxic, controlling, and manipulative. And this, again, is the reason why all of this complicated energy and confusion is here, because someone is absolutely with their life partner. Wow. Divine masculine. Your divine masculine is 100% loyal to you. This is, wow, new love, unconditional love. It is safe for you to love. I cannot make this up. And then marriage. Wow. Wow. Toxicity. Toxicity. This card here is standing right in front of proposal and family and happiness. There's a toxic energy that's blocking a marriage, a family, a proposal, you really being happy. It's this third party that doesn't want to let go. There's a marriage here, and somebody knows that. Somebody knows that their advances or their trickery, manipulation, whatever, it's not working, because somebody has found the person that they are going to marry. This is someone that God has chosen. God has brought two people together, so there's no man or woman, no energy, no spirit, entity, or anything else that's separating it. People don't understand how come nothing is working. It's because two people are together who are actually truly supposed to be together. It's a God-ordained partnership. That's why. Yeah. Now somebody wishes that they could have forgiveness when they were creating all of this chaos, conflict, and confusion. Somebody doesn't know what to do now because they're realizing that even if a person forgives them, they're not coming back. Somebody thought that they could, I don't know, watch someone from afar, look, and tempt this person. Secret admirer and telepathy and temptation. This is bad because somebody is almost trying to tempt a person to leave like their family, or trying to tempt a person to leave someone behind to come towards them. This person feels like they should be, like they're out for redemption. They want a do-over with somebody. This is somebody from your past or in your life, or in the life or the past of the person you're connected with. Somebody wants redemption. They're like, well, we should get our family back together. and it's not happening. Somebody has moved on, and I'm telling you, whoever has moved on, somebody is truly moving on to the person that they're going to most likely spend a very long time. They're going to marry. All marriages don't last forever, but somebody has found the one, and there's an energy that keeps trying to bait this person back in. They're even, using spell work, black magic, and manipulation. It's not working. And the reason why none of it is working, again, is because it's truly meant to be. So if this is your situation, congratulations, because you're with the right person. If you were doubting or something or worried, no, you're with the right person. That's why you and this person are protected. I'm not saying that it's not challenges or whatever, but all in all, your union is protected. It's a very protected union. Look, what I say? Devotion. This is devotion, make a move, and accountability. Again, and then here's clarity and higher self. Like I said, somebody here, there's an emperor that has tapped in with the high priestess. This person is devoted, because I feel like this high priestess can tell this emperor, hey, you're messing up, or can even take accountability and say, I'm not my best self. You're not your best self. Hey, I think that right now you need to make a move. You need to get away from those friends and family. You need to maybe consider making a change in your life and your career. This person, whoever this high priestess energy is, they have so much clarity because they've truly tapped into their higher self, and they're inspiring this masculine to do the same thing. And then there's still a distorted masculine in the background that's upset because they missed a chance to have a harvest with this high priestess divine feminine. Somebody else is coming in now who's willing to be vulnerable and accept who this divine feminine is and what they're showing them and teaching them. And it's guiding this masculine now through a dark night of the soul, preparing them to have a true harvest season with this divine feminine. So somebody is in deep regret. It's a distorted masculine and a distorted feminine out here who are in regret, because this is the karmic partners of a divine feminine and a divine masculine who are both in regret because they couldn't keep these two people from being together. Money and finances is here. So money or financial issues could be coming up here. Remember I said before, not overindulging. This card says hanging out, and you have boundaries here. Somebody needs to be mindful of drinking, smoking, overindulging in anything, gambling, overspending. Try not to get into anything that may bring about any kind of drama. Some of you need to be careful because already there's external factors and forces working so hard to block you from yourself and your higher self, I should say, and another person. The last thing you need to be doing right now is allowing yourself to be under any type of influence that is going to pretty much like further block or delay your blessings. Because it feels like there's an energy of somebody already sending chaos and conflict. So if you're under the influence, overindulging in drinking, or even if, being intimate with a person makes you very confused, you need to pull back on some of those things. Because there's no need to add any more fuel to the fire. You have hanging out as well. This says, who doesn't love spending time with their crush or boo? Dating doesn't always have to be fancy dinners. Spending quality time with someone can be romantic, fun, and chill. It's important to set boundaries with this person. Be mindful of what you will and will not tolerate. Money and finance. So for some of you, even if this isn't the toxic person, even if this is someone going through a dark night of the soul, if they still have certain qualities, or I should say toxic behaviors, you still can't be afraid to set boundaries. Being the high priestess, divine feminine that you are, because I'm sure that's mostly who's watching, you can't be afraid to make people accountable for themselves, because by you forcing other people to be accountable, that allows you to be accountable for yourself. You know that there are certain things you should not be tolerating. So if somebody is coming to you with an offer for a strictly sexual connection and you know that's not what you want, you need to set up boundaries with this person, because you are supposed to be teaching this person a lesson. Maybe this person's, toxic behaviors is blocking their abundance, and that's why they're experiencing money and financial issues right now. Or maybe this person doesn't know how to express themselves and be vulnerable. You have here love letter. Somebody may need to write some kind of love letter too, like a love letter to yourself, to your inner child. Also writing a letter even to a person that has hurt you in the past, who you really cared about, to release this energy. You have here proposal and I love you. Yeah. Somebody wants to show you through acts of service though that they love you, and this could lead to a proposal. But I do feel right now some of you, there's tough conversations that need to be had for sure. You have here secrets. Somebody is holding back in this connection. And it's best that you put it all on the line. I feel like somebody is really just holding back the fact that they love you. Look at this. Price of love and more than friends. Somebody knows that you're the person that they want to be with, but for whatever reason, because of this chaos and conflict, it's like this person is afraid to tell you that that's what it is, because to be honest, they're confused. I don't think that they're confused about how they feel. I feel like there is an energy that's attacking this connection, that's causing this like heavy confusion. It's like I'm getting somebody, it's like, well, I don't want to go and say that I want to be with you. And then all of a sudden somebody is trying to make sure that this feeling that they are experiencing, that it's not something that's not enduring. Somebody's trying to make like, is this something long term? Or is this really how I feel? Can I really grow in love with this person? So it's like somebody is falling in love, or they've already fallen, but they're trying to figure out, can we continue to grow in love? And somebody knows that this person loves you, or that you love them, and they're sending confusion to the both of you so that you will question, like, should we move forward with this, or should we just, cut ties, or whatever the case may be? And for a lot of you, it's a false twin flame or an ex-lover that's in the background stirring up this chaos and confusion, because they don't like the fact that they have competition. So just be mindful. Just be mindful. A lot of you though, you are in your purpose. So it's best that you do the soul work and be mindful of your mental health. Don't let, oh my goodness, you saw what just happened? Don't let yourself fall over. Don't lose your balance. Use self-control, moderation, for real, with this Sagittarius Temperance energy. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck and then I'll be done. Overall, this is really good. It's just time for a major release. And someone needs to see the truth about, like I said, there's a hidden enemy. There's a two-faced friend or family member here. The head and the tail of this snake is about to be cut off, because whoever is going in the spirit realm doing all this astral traveling and projecting, or this divination spying, they are truly being exposed. They're being exposed in every reading. I'm not the only reader that's been picking this energy up. Confidence is your key to success. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah. See, somebody needs to be bold and admit how they truly feel and go ahead and make an offer. Make the romantic gesture, make the offer, say what you feel, take accountability for a situation. Okay. If somebody is holding back how they feel, or even if they're holding back the fact that they did something that was not so good, like, it's best that you just put everything out on the table. It says nothing will come of this situation. So you have a situation here that your intuition is telling you nothing is going to come of it. It says it's a time to give rather than take. I feel like for some here, you could have a person in your energy too, this person may be lacking confidence. Maybe they're not making the move to really approach you or to pursue you and tell you how they feel. Spirits, this person is going to have to understand the importance of them giving rather than taking your energy without it being reciprocal. So somebody here, you still have to make sure that you have boundaries with them, even if this is the person that you're meant to be with. So this person is going to have to really understand reciprocity. Don't let pride get in your way. So when this person comes to you and they try to turn this new leaf, you're going to have to be open to it. Yeah, look at that. Bring love into this situation. There's 2 cards of Leo out here. So we have Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. Wow. And here's full moon in Virgo. A lot of Virgo energy. It says you are good enough. Bring love into this situation and you're very close to achieving your goal. It's time to release. Wow. It's time to release negativity. And look at this. The answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So for some of you, you're about to find out exactly who has been trying so hard to block your connections. Spirit saying though, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So you have conclusions coming in reach. The person, the pathway, and everything that you're supposed to be deciding on, it's about to become crystal clear to you. Because whoever has been causing the interference in your life, especially in your romantic connections, that's going to be revealed to you, or this energy is just being completely removed and eclipsed out. It's divine intervention. Something is that's divine timing is now for a lot of people. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time for energy to go. And you have a deep knowing. I feel like somebody has a deep knowing of who this is, but has been in denial about this trickster energy. Also, somebody with time to go. Also, it's time for somebody to go on their journey with this person that has a loyal heart to them. It's time to put aside all of the conflict, the drama, the third party situation, come to the edge. It's time for you to be confident and to really understand how important it is now for you to release the pride, the stubbornness, the ego, or whatever that's holding you back. Yeah, be flexible. Especially for those of you who are working with somebody that's going through a spiritual awakening. You are meant to co-create this person, but understand that they are healing or you are healing. Both of you are healing. So you're going to have to be a bit flexible. You do have peace coming in after being tricked, abandoned, orphaned, or whatever. There's peace coming in. Continue to imagine what you want for your life and manifest it. All that glitters is here. So all that glitters is not gold. The fork in the road card is here. There's been a separation or a temporary pause or standstill between two people who are meant to be together. But this is due to the fact that you are blessed. You and this person have an incredible blessing coming. And it's time for you to go on this path. Wow. Yin is feminine energy. It's all about receiving. It's time for you now to receive your treasure island. And this person is here and now. Truth be told. There's persons about to reveal themselves to you, or somebody is about to really, really open themselves up. They're really about to just put it all out there. I don't know what's happening. It's a conversation, but there's a breakthrough where somebody is about to bare their heart and their soul and tell you how they really feel or what's really going on. This could be somebody that's currently in your life, like I said, or someone that you haven't communicated with. If somebody is in your life now, they're ready to let you know they're tired of pretending that they're not in love with you or that they don't see you in their life forever or whatever. They're ready to tell you this. It's time. And I feel like somebody is about to be more confident about telling you how they feel because they're about to figure out where a lot of their confusion and illusions have come from. Heavy Leo energy. You could be a Leo, or there's a Leo out here. Somebody Leo, Virgo, Cusper that has possibly been the culprit here in all of this confusion. Take it however it resonates. But when somebody really gets the confirmation of the blockage in their life, they're going to be coming towards you like all gas, no brakes. Okay, so, is there anything else? I think that's it. I haven't used these cards in so long. I've been moving things around in my space, so trying to bring out some new cards. Yeah, there's tough conversations coming up though, and somebody really is about to tell someone. Like I said, if you're a high priestess, for some of you, maybe you've been holding back, telling somebody like, hey, I think that this friend, family member, I think that this person is a problem for us. Don't be afraid to say, if you can't have tough conversations with someone that you plan to build anything with or co-create with, it's not going to work. Some of you have really been holding, biting your tongue. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. I feel like for some of you, the red flag here is that something is constantly happening so that you feel as though a situation is unrequited love. That's not the case. This is a red flag. Somebody is definitely recognizing, man, every single time we get close, all of a sudden it seems like we break up. Somebody is about to realize, wow, somebody has truly been separating us. Or there is some type of conflict, jealousy, competition, or envy. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. I'm telling you, like, it's the mask is about to be ripped off of somebody. Reconciliation, so that you and this person can come together to elevate and to evolve and heal. You just gotta go ahead, like I said, and release your ex. Somebody's ex has been a problem. Love yourself first. Somebody focusing on self-respect, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, somebody knows that. Somebody knows that you love yourself enough to now be optimistic about your love life even after a breakup or separation. They're upset because your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, that's what this is. This is most likely an ex. Not for all of you, but for the majority of you, it's an ex that's really been causing problems in the background. Let go of control issues. Just allow a situation to unfold naturally, because for a lot of you, something here is leading to a marriage. For some, if this person that's been causing problems is someone's ex-husband or wife. Okay. So I think that was more than enough. I hope that this gave you guys a bit of clarity and insight. Always go within so that you never go without. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love you guys all very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.